Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about Love and Marriage, DC, the franchise itself, and Carlos King. Now, many people may not have noticed or not familiar with Carlos King, but Carlos King, I guess he's the executive producer somewhere along the lines on the show, and also, I guess, the person that recommended the show to OWN Network in that aspect to make another franchise. But he also came from Bravo, allegedly, and also, and I reason say allegedly because we can't really say he came from Bravo, all these layers to some of these productions, but he was affiliated with Bravo, and he was on associated with Real Housewives of Atlanta, and he was either released from there, fired from there, or he quit. We don't know which one officially. So he moved on, and he hooked up with OWN and started Love and Marriage Huntsville, from my understanding, and so from there, then Love and Marriage DC. But the difference with Love and Marriage Huntsville, those were all original casts, and the difference with Love and Marriage DC is that when the Samuels appeared, that was like poaching from another entity's talent and bringing it over to your network. And some people might not look at it kind of weird, but I looked at it kind of strange, as because if you think about it, it's also some other people who are on Real Housewives of Potomac who may get kicked off, and he's just in the perfect position to bring that couple over into a different dynamic of a reality show. And the couples may be happy, but apparently Monique and Chris, who were also on Real Housewives of Potomac, were not happy, or we don't know what's going on, but they left the show. But is Andy gonna get mad and say, "Hey, stop poaching off my talent to boost your shows"? Could he bring this model to other cities if the proper talent is there? Because that requires less branding to get people to watch in that aspect, because they already have made a name for themselves. And then in addition to that, they're going to always have those reruns present. So Monique's going to get press from Bravo, and then she's also going to get press from OWN. But we're going to watch this as it develops, because a lot of people where these two reality shows are based, are interconnected to a certain level when it comes to people getting seen and things like that. But what do you think? Do you think it just, Carlos is sitting back and collecting the talent, especially if, like a Robin Dixon or Chris? When I say Chris, I mean Chris Bassett and Candace Bassett decide to leave, or Karen Huger, and they say, "Hey, it's a little different over there. Let's go over there." Will Bravo start making these people sign contracts where, hey, you got to wait 3 years before you go to another reality show, or something similar, and then more specifically, OWN Network, and in that aspect. But that would require some type of service package, because you're limiting their income. But you don't want another brand to sort of outshadow yours in the ratings, especially if they turn out to just pit it against the same time of your best reality show. But this is Bug News, just a little thought, something to think about. This is Bug News. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and please Cash App. Thank you very much.